Hi friends, it's me, Miss Chacon. We're back. Today is Tuesday, and just a quick refresher. So because today is Tuesday, in our math lesson today, we're doing Check My Progress, and that's this video here. We're doing Check My Progress. And our language arts video for today, we're going to be reading a book called Night and Day. Okay, friends? So that's the plan for today. If you want to look ahead and see what's going on Wednesday, or if maybe you missed stuff that's happening on Monday, you're feel free to go ahead and look at it, okay? All right. Oop. 1 second, friends. Sorry about that. Okay. So, we're doing Check My Progress, and remember, Check My Progress is not like a test. It's going over what we've already learned, and it's just checking to see that we've learned everything and that we're on the right track, okay? So here's the vocabulary check, and here's the words we've learned. We've learned the words length and the word unit. So I'm going to read this, and tell me which one makes more sense, okay? You can use cubes and paper clips to measure. Each cube or paper clip is 1 length, or each cube or paper clip is 1 unit. Which one makes more sense? Each cube or paper clip is 1 length, or each cube or paper clip is 1 unit. Now remember, when we used blocks to measure, we said that did we say each block is 1 length or each block is 1 unit? We said each block was 1 unit because a unit means that it's one form of measurement. So it's measuring one thing. So we're going to say unit. Now we know that length is going to be right here, but let me read it to show you what it means, okay? You can measure how long an object is or its length. A length means that it's telling you how long something is. Length can be you measure anything and tell me how long it is. And that's what we've been doing this whole time. All right, concept check. Compare the lengths. Circle the shorter object. So here's this pencil here. It starts here and it ends all the way over here. And here's this little crayon or eraser. And it starts here and ends right here. Which one is shorter? Well, look at the line for this one and look at the line for this one. This one is much shorter. So we're going to circle this one. This one's shorter. Now let's look at the bike and the skateboard. So from wheel to wheel, we're going to make a line. So here's this line. And from wheel to wheel, we'll make a line on the skateboard. Which one is shorter? Look at the skateboard line and look at the bike line. Which one is shorter? I hope you said the skateboard, because the skateboard is much shorter. The line is much shorter. Okay. Now for number 5, order the objects by length. Write 1 for short, so 1 is going to be short, 2 is shorter, and 3 is shortest. So 3 means that it's the shortest object here. So let's start with 3, because it's easiest to find the shortest object. So which one is the shortest object here? Is it the blue one, the orange one, or the red one? I hope you said the orange one is the shortest object here, and because it's the shortest, we're going to do a 3. Okay? Now, we have 2 for shorter, so it's the second shortest. Which one is the second shortest? So this is the number 3, and this is the shortest one. Which one is the second shortest? It's a little longer than this one, but it's not the shortest one. So we're looking for the second shortest. Is it the blue or the red? Which one is the second shortest? I hope you said the blue, and this is going to be number 2, because it's shorter, and so this is shortest, this is shorter, and this one is just short. So here's short, here's shorter, because the blue is shorter than the red. So here's short, here's shorter, And number 3 is shortest because it's the shortest one here. Okay. Order the objects by length. Write 1 for long, 2 for longer, 3 for longest. So 3, sorry friends. So 3 is going to be the longest one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the longest object first. Which one is the longest one? Is it the glue stick, the paintbrush, or the scissors? I think it's the paintbrush because look at this one. Look how long the paintbrush line is, and this one. So I think that the paintbrush is the longest, and it says 3 for longest, so I'm going to do 3. 2 is for longer, and 1 is for long. Well, 3 is, the paintbrush is longest. What's like the second longest? Is it the glue stick or the scissors? Well, the scissors are longer than the glue stick, so that tells me that the scissors are the second shortest, or the second longest. So this is the longest, this is longer, and that makes the glue stick just long. So here's long, here's longer, and here's longest. So we always have to read instructions to figure out how many is if 3 is for longest or if 3 is for shortest. So we always have to read the instructions. Okay, measure using blocks, write how many. So we're going to write how many blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's about 5. And if you see, there's a little gap between this block and the line. That's why we say about. It's not exactly 5, but this is about 5, okay? And what we can do is if you have any Legos and you get a different answer, like you say, oh no, my Legos say it's about 3. Well, that's not wrong either because you have different sized Legos. So that's why when we use blocks or drawings to measure something, it's not always going to be the same amount. It's more of a guess, but this is just helping us know how long some things are, okay? All right, Gia has a box, a globe, and an apple. The box is longer than the globe. So we have a box. The box is longer than the globe. So I'm going to write a little globe here. Here's my little globe. A globe is like a little ball of earth. So here's my globe. Okay. So the box is longer than the globe. I made sure that the box was longer than the globe. And the globe is longer than the apple. So I'm going to write a little apple here. Put a little green stem on it. And I'll just make my apple orange because there are some orange apples. Okay, kind of looks like a pumpkin. So here's our box. Our box is longer than your globe. The globe is longer than the apple. So their question is the apple longer than the box or is the apple shorter than the box? So here's the apple and here's the box. Is the apple longer than the box or is the apple shorter than the box? So you're going to circle longer than or shorter than. You're going to answer this on your own. So what they're asking is the apple, so here's our apple, is our apple shorter than the box or longer than the box? So you're going to circle either shorter than or longer than, okay? So you're going to do that on your own, and then here's some practice. Which object is longer than the pencil? So here's this pencil here, and you're going to figure out which one is longer. So look at this line here. Here's the pencil line. Here's the stapler line. Here's the pen line, the eraser line, and the paint box line. Now, there's only going to be one answer here. You're not going to say, oh, it's the pen and the eraser. No. We're asking for the one object that is longer than the pencil. So you're going to pick which one is longer than the pencil. There's only going to be one answer, my friends. And After you figure that out, you're just going to circle it, okay? So you're going to figure out, is the apple shorter than or longer than the box? And then you're going to circle one answer and find out which object is longer than the pencil. Not which object is the same size, not which one is shorter. Which of these objects is longer than the pencil? Okay, my friends? All right, that's it for today. Have a great Tuesday and stay safe and stay well. Bye, friends.